Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. This is your Ralf Ragnick press conference reaction, in which, to be honest with you, it would have been a very interesting one after everything that's happened at United for the last couple of weeks, and obviously going out of Middlesbrough is very disappointing. So we're going to read his comments, react on it, discuss it. So smash a like, subscribe if you knew all that good things as normal. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So first question Ralf was asked was that he hasn't played a league match since beating West Ham, with 5 league games coming up this month. What did you work on during the winter break? Well, basically he said, apart from playing together as a team in defence and developing our defence, we worked together and we also invested some time in our offensive principles. I think we showed that both in the game against West Ham and more so in the game against Middlesbrough. He's 100% right. We did look better offensively against Middlesbrough. We just couldn't finish our dinner to save our life. So he says where we created numerous chances. I can't remember any game in the last couple of years where our team has created more shots on goal. I think the total we had was 30 shots on goal, maybe 22 of them inside the box. In the end, it didn't lead to the result we wanted, but we dominated the game in most parts, and I think we are creating the good amount of chances. So nothing wrong with that. We're also 100% spot on with regards to the chances. We have improved a little bit on that as we saw it against Middlesbrough, but then again, you think to yourself, it's Middlesbrough. That's the very least you should be doing, So let's see if it can happen against Burnley tomorrow, and let's see if we can actually hopefully finish our chances this time. Wouldn't that be great to finish all those chances? Because we should have won that game. If we just finished our chances, we would have won that game. He was then asked also just a quick one, the scale of the task. We're into February, the scale of the task that's facing you for the season, and perhaps a major overhaul. Would there come in the summer? That has that ever become more evident now? Perhaps it's a few months back. I'm basically being asked, does Man United need a huge overhaul in the summer? He said, I don't know. I don't think so, because overall I think the development of the team and our performances in the last couple of weeks have improved, including, by the way, the cup game. There are 2 points of criticism that the team has to face, as well as all of us have to face. Number one, we wasted too many clear-cut chances, 100% from Ralf. As I said, 22 shots from the box, at least 10 of them were really massive opportunities, nothing wrong with that. There's 1 point of criticism where we have to face. The other was 10 seconds before we conceded that handball goal. It was a perfect counter-pressing situation on the sideline. In the middle of their half, we took away time. The only thing we forgot is taking away the ball from them. This led to the situation where 8 seconds later, we were outnumbered in our box and allowed them to score that handball goal. And although it was a handball, I'm still convinced that this goal should have been disallowed, but we shouldn't have allowed the situation to happen in the first place. And I really like that from Ralf. He's admitting, yes, it was a handball, but I'm not going to cry about it. Because one, it shouldn't have to mean anything in the bigger picture. We had enough chances. We should have put it away. We should have been winning that game by lots of goals. And two, the whole situation where we even conceded a goal, that's on us. We messed it up. We messed up the whole system. And we put ourselves in that situation, which is something you should never do and we shouldn't do. And that's the whole reason we conceded anyways. Even if it wasn't a handball, we still put ourselves in that situation. So I really like that answer from Ralf. We then asked a little bit about the team news. Can I ask you about Rafael Varane, his performances of late, what he brings to the squad, and the influence he has on and off the pitch? Ralf says, I think he has arrived. He seems to be physically fit. He has no more issues with any injuries. I thought until he had to be substituted against Middlesbrough, he did extremely well. Together with Harry, he probably played his best game, knowing it was a championship team, but a very ambitious championship team. And I'm happy to have him back for tomorrow's game. And yeah, hopefully we can have him in the same fitness shape and the same form he's played against Middlesbrough for the next game. So basically praising Rafael Varane, which I don't think enough asking fault. Rafael Varane has been phenomenal recently. So yeah, no problems with that. He was then also asked, you lost the game at the weekend. Was that realistically the best opportunity of silverware? I know you're still in the Champions League and you can finish in the top 4, but the FA Cup must have been vitally important to you. I like this question, And it's a question that tells us a little bit of the mindset of what Ralf and the team is like. He said, yes, of course. Again, this is hypothetical. There's still quite a few other top clubs involved in the competition and still 16 teams involved. But apart from that, of course, everybody could see how seriously we prepared for this game and we wanted to go through I like that because Ralf is basically saying we wanted to go through, we want to win this competition, no doubt. We put it on our strong side. We showed the intent that we wanted to definitely take this club competition, but hypothetically, he is right. There is still big teams in the competition. There's not saying it was a guaranteed if we beat Middlesbrough we're going to win the FA Cup. You still have to play Chelsea or West Ham or the Cities or Liverpool. You still have to play them. So no problems with that. He then also said, as I said, this game under normal circumstances, you are 3-0 up and then you play down the clock. At one stage, you make 3 or 4, even 5 subs after 60 minutes to save energy for the game against Burnley, but it didn't happen. We were the only ones that were quite like the other teams like Chelsea or West Ham and 2 or 3 other teams who had problems against every third division teams. So this can happen, but in the end, we didn't win, we didn't proceed, and this was the worst part of it. It's not so much maybe about it would have been a chance of getting some silverware. We just wanted to proceed into the next round. That's why everybody, including the players and the whole staff, are disappointed. But now it's a high time to look ahead, make the best out of the situation. We won the last 2 games in the Premier League, and we'll try to get 3 points at Turf Moor against Burnley. So that is the press conference from Mr. Ralf Rangnick himself. He was also asked about, I think, Cavani and Jesse, and I do believe Cavani and Jesse are back at training. Ralf said they will be part of the squad for the Turf Moor game against Burnley tomorrow. They will be part of the squad. With regards to Fred and Tellez, they obviously came back from international duty, and they both tested positive for COVID, so they won't be with the squad tomorrow, for the very least. So, very interesting. But yeah, that was your Ralf Rangnick press conference. Let me know what you thought of it. Smash a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and also comment down below your score predictions for tomorrow's game. Big game. I hate saying it's a big game. It really shouldn't be, but in our season, it is. It is what it is. We want to be challenging for the trophies, but top 4 is what we have to focus on now, unfortunately. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I shall see you all very soon again for tomorrow match day. Goodbye.